So this place is Joseph Smith's Red Brick Store. It was a general store, one of about 35 in Nauvoo. So you might come here for fabric or sewing supplies or salt pork.
Site Director Lachlan Mackay says in 1844, the store on the banks of the Mississippi wasn't just a place for people to wander past the wall of household goods and supplies.
What happened in Joseph's lifetime?
The room upstairs served as an assembly hall for city council meetings.
How old was Joseph III?
And the political convention that nominated Latter-day Saints founder Joseph Smith to run for president. You can still find his platform sold in the store, and when it comes to politicians, he may have been way ahead of his time.
He's going to slash the number of elected officials in Washington, D.C. and slash the salaries of those that remain. Joseph said, I'll pay them $2 a day. That's more than a farmer makes, and a farmer works an honest day.
Popcorn on a cob. This is corn.
Smith's Red Brick Store is almost frozen in time, with iron cooking kettles, a huge selection of fine china and bowls, and women's bonnets of every color for protection from the sun. Customers can choose from a selection of old quill pens, the kind you dip in an inkwell, a window full of wares and lamps, and the Book of Mormon, all based on historic records of what people actually bought.
One of the day books survived, and it's in the Cedar Rapids Masonic Library, and we were able to use that to inspire a number of the products on the shelves today.
What really brings back the memories for kids who never grew up are all the barrels full of old-time treats, the licorice candy, the sassafras flavoring, and old-fashioned ginger balls. But it also rekindles a centuries-old debate over another pioneer favorite that doesn't always elicit fond memories: Horehound hard candy. What's the story on this stuff?
It's nasty.
Horehound is nasty?
Yeah, it's like they didn't have anything to make candy out
It
of.
was terrible.
Dirt,
But everybody
dirt, mud,
So
weeds.
bitter, they loved it. It's awful.
She tried to get me to eat it as a kid. My grandma was 102 and she died about, 4 years ago. She loved it.
Well, it must have done her some good.
Must have. I'll die early before I have to eat much of that.
Fortunately, there are other options in an 1844 store that seem to make everybody happy.
How about the root beer ones?
That's what I wondered.
Amid all the goods, all the religious materials, all the Mormon history, this is what everybody asks for.
Today, our biggest seller is Red Brick Store root beer. So we scour the world for educational things, but most people come in and buy root beer and candy.
It all makes the Red Brick Store a must-stop shop when you're road tripping in Nauvoo, Illinois. I'm Matt Hammill.